we don't have like customers and nothing created in Magaya, so we need to create that too. So we can either go into the pickup order list, clicking in that here, or directly here in the pickup order, let's say template, you can just click in this add button, okay? Let's go to, I like to work in the list because I can see like everything here, right? Something important just to mention right now, everywhere in Magaya, remember you will have lists. And those lists are, are great because you can just go into actions, you can choose columns depending on what you need to see without opening the document. You can just configure those columns, and then once you have it, and each of one of you will have a different view in each one profile. It is not like it's something that everybody has to use the same, okay? And once you have that configured for you, the only thing that you have to do is just go to that small, flag here, and then save this view. You want to add type a number, a name for that view. Never save the time frame because you don't need to be just to February 1st to March 13th there, and then click save. You will have that view available there. You can have as many views as you need in your Magaya. So let's create one pickup order, right? Remember that number here is consecutive. Magaya will do it the way you define there in the document configuration document numbers. Creation date is the creation of the today. The creation the day you create that. Pickup date, the day that you will be picking up. Delivery date, the day you will be delivering is like very clear, right? The employee will be marking the person that is logged into Magaya creating that pickup order. For you will be user 1, user 2, user 3, user 4. Okay? And the issue by is the company, is your company. In our case, our company is called New Certification Course. Shipper is who's sending the commodities. Consignee is who's receiving the commodities. Okay? And then in the shippers, you just have to click here, and then you can select any of those in the list. For example, we add a lot of carriers and everything, but we didn't add any customer. I'm gonna add one customer here right now, because if I don't recommend to do that in production, that ability to create a new customer should be like restricted to some certain people in the company. Not everybody can do that, and then always do it through the maintenance customer list, not through that option here, because what happens is that everybody will create whatever they want on the fly, and everything gonna be a mess. So I don't know, let's put here like okay, remember of always select here to see if there is something duplicated, and then the others will be remember what the video shows you. If the pickup location is the same of the other of the shipper, the only thing that you have to do is copy, and then will be bring to your student. If you want to use a different one, just type here change, and then you can have as addresses as you need for that shipper. You see that? Pickup location, change, and then you can add a new address here. Just type a description here and then fill up. Consignee, let's say that would be my warehouse in this case. This case would be bringing to my house, so I can put here like my of company. So I don't have it in the list. Let's say that is this. No, we don't have others here neither. Only have others needed. Okay. So supplier, if you have it, you put it. If you don't have it, you don't have to put it. Okay. We have it here. And then the invoice number, the purchase order, and you want to ask me, I have to add all those information. No, you will add the information that you have. If you don't have it, you don't have to put it. But what I need from you is that you understand what that means. The invoice number is the invoice number of the commodity, of the purchase, and the purchase order, the purchase order. So carrier, the inland carrier is the one that is the trucking company, USPS or FedEx or whoever that is transporting that cargo for you, and then you can add the pro number, the driver's name, the driver license, and all that. Okay, and the most important here is the commodities. The commodities you can add commodity, and then you just type a description here. Let's say general cargo.
In this section, can we bring it from an Excel from somewhere?
The pickup order list, yes, you can also. The pickup order, not the commodities.
No, the commodity.
No. The commodities, you can have it predefined as the inventory definition. If you want, if you click here, you see, and then that list you can import it in Magaya. If you want to be working always with the same commodities, let's say, you will be always using TVs, or I don't know, tires, something that you will be using always the same thing. You can define that as part number in Magaya, as an inventory definition. But another thing that you can do too in that pickup order list, let's say that you will be receiving a lot of cargo daily basis in your warehouse. You can receive from your vendor, from your supplier, for the shipper, the one that is sending that cargo to you, you can receive an Excel with all those lines having the information of the description of the commodity, the quantity of pieces, the weight, the volume, if you need it, and also the purchase order number, the invoice number, whatever information you have it, and then you can import that into Magaya from Excel instead of typing it.
You import that information into Magaya from Excel,
Yeah.
and at what point can we check? They accept me.
That everything is okay?
Yes.
When you receive that.
How do we?
Now, once you create the pickup order, you will create the warehouse receipt, and then you create a task for someone check that for you. Again, for do that checking, you cannot do that with a cargo system, because you will need handheld to check. That's to be automatically. But if you run like a just check, what you can do is print the pickup order, do the warehouse receipt, or print the warehouse receipt, give to your guy in the warehouse, and then he goes through the list, checking if everything is okay, and then you will know.
And at what point can we bring that Excel sheet over? We're not there yet. You're gonna show me.
Yeah.
In a minute, right?
So here you can see the package type. Here, for example, let's say it is a pallet, right?
Is it predefined?
Yeah, the package type are there in Magaya. You can change that too. You can add or any specific package. So here you have, let's say, pallets. Let's say there are 10 pallets, and then you can type the dimensions. Magaya will calculate automatically the volume for you, you see, and then let's say that it weighs like 80 pounds each pallet. Everybody seeing the screen is zero from the back side there. So once you have that here, you have the option to, instead of typing every detail of the pallet, if you don't have it, you just type by totals. And then if you type by total here, you can type what is the total weight of the 10 pallets and what is the total volume of the 10 pallets. You can go either way, detail, one by one, or by total. Remember, everything that you type once, you don't have to type it later, in the shipment or in the warehouse receipt or whatever. So this commodity tab that you are seeing here will be the same commodity window in the warehouse, in the quotation, in the booking, in the shipment, in every place in Mariah. Okay?
So how about if you have a tracking number, if you have different...
If you have tracking numbers, just add here.
Okay. So the other one, the one we saw at the beginning that it said, was it invoice number? But there wasn't tracking there?
That here
Yeah.
is for all the commodities in that pickup order. But if, let's say, you have 10 boxes and every box has a specific tracking number, you have to do it in the commodity tab.
Okay.
That's the difference.
And usually all of them have all
Yeah.
the
If this invoice here will be for the whole pack, let's say. So doing that, remember the charger here. So if you have it, if you put it automatically, it will be created automatically, either for everybody or for that customer that we select there, or you can just add and then say income charge here. If I click in income charge, remember the only thing that I will show you is the order, the type order of the charges, not the freight. So if I want to, let's say, add like a ground freight service, let's say, so the only thing that you have to do is to select it. And then if I have a rate, if I have something predefined, I can just, it will be appear here automatically. If you don't have nothing, you can always type. Look at this screen here. You are saying here, for example, apply to who's paying for that freight, Omni Transloading. You see? You can change it, okay, to be, let's say, Walmart. Let's say that will be the shipper instead of the consignee. You see? And then apply by. The freight will be by weight, will be by piece, will be by volume, will be by container. You see that you don't have to do that in the definition because later you can decide how will be the apply of that freight. They say that here will be by weight and then will be a flat rate. If it is a flat rate, I'm going to type a maximum here of, let's say, $350. That's it. Now you have the pickup order number 6 that is arriving. You see, you have a status here. If that customer of yours has have tracking, he can go online and see that he has 10 pallets arriving to your warehouse with that tracking number that he had from FedEx, let's say. So if you want to print that, just right click. Remember, you can either go to right click or actions. It's the same thing. And then you have several options there. One of those options is go to document, so I can see the template. And we have many different templates, default templates, but you can customize yours too. This one that I have here is showing you see, the pickup location, the delivery information, the shipper, the consignee, the carrier, the charge, ground freight for $350, 10 pallets. This here I have the dimensions, and then if you want to put there like the invoice number, so you're gonna have it here. You see? You have the invoice number. Now, if you add an invoice number in the commodity, because you can have in the same pickup order different orders, not only one order. So that's why you have here another option in the identification. You see? you have here another field for the invoice number for that particular, let's say, box. And then that one will be in the details of each line of the commodities. You see the difference?
There's no commodity.
Huh?
There's no commodity. In the description, you don't have any cargo.
No, in the, where?
It's a pallet.
Under the description.
Because I didn't type nothing.
Right, you didn't put it as
Yeah.
general cargo or auto parts or whatever it was.
Actually, that description there is coming from the. It's coming from the.
Yeah, but commodity.
No. Yeah, here.
Yeah, auto parts.
Yeah, because I select that 1, 2, 3, 4, talking with her. Remember that was I tapped before general cargo. Now you have. So that document here, you can print it, send by email, save as PDF. How? Just go to that print here, and then print, save to PDF, or send by email here in that other menu here. Okay? If you want to change it, just create warehouse. Select template here, and then you can select any other template that you have available for you. This one with no charges will be that way. You see? We have also an app right now. If you want go to your iPhone, to the Apple Store, and then you can download this. It's called Binder. Yeah, now we can. Now I think that nobody is using internet to go around. What allows that app, is that you can, let's say that you receive the cargo in the warehouse, and then you can simply with your iPhone take pictures of how those boxes are in the moment that you receive it. And that pictures will be automatically attached to the warehouse receipt. Binder. Yeah. It will be automatically, seamless.
How do you know what warehouse receipt?
Because of this. You have a barcode now. So you will scan the barcode, you will take pictures, got it? Binder, yes.
Scan the barcode on the.
Yeah, every warehouse receipt or every pickup order or every invoice, we have that barcode here. You just scan the barcode, and after that, everything that you scan or take pictures will be attached automatically to that transaction.
Is that on another floor?
How does the app look?
Yes, that is another problem. Yeah, Binder by Mariah. Yeah, that's right. So, let me show you. If you have it, I think that it's difficult to see my screen here, but once you open that app, I take the chance because it is important to have it in this situation. You just type the network ID. Remember that I tell you this is important, the network ID. Guys.
The one in the right in the corner?
Yeah, the one in the corner, you will say 36173, connect. And then if you have Binder activated in Mariah, you will use it. Yes.
What do you activate that?
Let's see if we have it in that. How do I know if I have it? I go to File, License and Services, and then you will see.
It's probably not.
Can the person scan it if it's the same thing for a warehouse receipt, right?
Huh?
Is it the same thing our receipt?
The same thing with any transaction in Magallanes.
Can they scan the barcode in the computer?
Yes.
The law is responsible, right?
You're using your Magallanes?
Yes.
See, but you have to have it. The law in any user in Magallanes, yes. Yep.
Are you going to buy the Macarena?
No, it's just on your phone.
Oh.
It can be iPhone or. Oh, the licenses is the license on her.
What was it?
Just for you to use it in the site that we're gonna be doing with the warehouse receipt, I will activate it here right now.
So everyone has a license or you need to call and put it on?
Yeah, you need to call and put it on if you want, yes.
So that's an extra charge?
Exactly.
No, actually, the binder itself don't have any charge.
Okay.
The binder itself, you don't have to pay to have it. You will pay for the depending on the amount of pictures that you will be taking, yes. But the binder itself don't have the cost. You have to have it, you know. Let's say if you take 200 pictures, you will pay an amount of money. I don't know how much it's like. I'm not a salesperson, but it will depend on how many pictures you will be taking. That is transaction. It's per transaction, not
But it's like kind of like scanning the product that you're getting into the warehouse. It makes sense.
Yes.